All right, what is up, everyone? We've got a windy one today. We're doing another disc review of sorts, this time with the Berg and the BergX. Let's get into it. All right, so I did this not too long ago with the Halo Rolo. So this isn't like a normal disc review where, you know, I go over the profile and everything like that. I'm really just gonna play 9 holes out here and we can see how they fly. The only difference is that where the Berg has no turn, the BergX has +1 turn. So we'll see if that really makes a huge difference. It is crazy windy today. I don't know if you can see that or not. So these discs are probably gonna be flying all over the place. We're at Willard, we're at Greystone. We're gonna play 9 holes and hopefully pick up some aces today, because that would be sweet, right? Starting on hole 2 here. So my hole 1, 240. Slightly uphill, really nothing to beat except those 2 rocks. We do have a tailwind, so I think I should be able to get there. It's only 240. We're gonna go with the Berg first and then the BergX. All right, I'm guessing about 99% of the flights today are gonna be forehand. That's just what I like to throw. I will throw some backhand just to kind of see, you know, if they fly different for me, forehand or backhand, but for the most part, it's gonna be forehand. As per usual, what you're seeing right now is my warm-up, but 6 or 7 of those guys, and then we'll send it. Yeah? Oh, just got around that rock. So I think that's probably about pin high, just probably circles edge on the left side. If I could do that, again with the BergX, assuming it's gonna have more fade to it, should be good. Yeah. I mean, those were like the exact same flights. Obviously that BergX just has the positive turn, so it's not gonna go left at all for me. Yeah, I actually really enjoy doing these kind of videos. It just makes it a little bit more fun than like trying to grind an actual round. So keep these disc recommendations, like these little 1 disc challenge videos coming, because I really like them. If you have some, like I know someone wants me to do the tilt, and I've seen some other ones, I definitely will be doing those, so just stay tuned. I think I am gonna play these like 1v1, so we'll keep score for both discs and just see which one comes out on top. Oh, pulled it. Yeah, okay, Berg as a thrower, great. As a putter, I'm not a huge fan of the little thumb track and the divot on the bottom to just for that grip. BergX, a little closer. The wind is just howling though. Stick, oh, and then it doesn't stick. Unfortunate. Through 1 hole, discs are about as advertised. This one's pretty straight disc. This one is slightly overstable, so glad we have that out of the way. We do have a little bit of a headwind on this one, so should be interesting. I believe there's 2 locations and it looks like it's in the further location, which is 339. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there, especially with the headwind, but it does play slightly downhill. So I'm really just gonna try to throw these straight, see if the wind's gonna move it left at all with the forehand, and then hopefully just finish somewhere in the fairway. I might be able to get down there with a good pump, but odds are against it for sure. Let's see if you can zoom in on the basket. Is somewhere down in there somewhere. Berg up first again. I really like watching that disc go. Yeah, no, that's like 150 feet short. Not that far, but certainly not close. BergX, we're gonna give this one a touch of Anheuser. I think I've been kind of throwing them on hyzer just to see if they fly flat. I'm gonna go touch of Anheuser and see if it'll hold a little bit. Little wobble out. Yeah, very, very short. If you guys follow us on social media or even subscribe to YouTube, hopefully you've seen that we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. We're absolutely stoked for that. And we got a lot of stuff coming. All of our announcements will be over on Instagram, which is linked in the description of the video. So go follow us there if you kind of want to see what's going on. But for more immediate news, next week, Jacob and I will be going to USDGC. He's going to be caddying for Andrew Presnell, and then we're going to be filming a bunch of content in that like northern South Carolina to Charlotte, North Carolina, area, because there's a bunch of good disc golf down there. Literally, I can barely keep my hat on when the wind's blowing up the hill. But BergX, Middle of the fairway. It was even short of like the close pin too, so it just wouldn't have got there. Far pin is just down there. We're gonna give it a little bit and just kind of go like hard straight at it and see if we can't get something to fall. Huh? Not even close to a bid, but we are parked. All right, so backhand's coming earlier than expected. I probably could try to sneak one in there, but it's so open right here. I just need to get it on hyzer. Shouldn't have a problem with the distance, but knock on wood here. Oh my gosh, get down. Ooh, a little deep. Look at the size of these things. What are these? Are these what crab apples are? I really, honestly have no idea. Yeah, stay tied here. There we go. All right, so far, I'm really digging both. The Berg is honestly in my bag at this moment. This one came from my bag. The BergX is just one that I tried when they first came out. I don't hate it, but I think it's also the plastic. So this is K1 Soft, and this is just the regular K1. The K1 Soft might be the best plastic in disc golf. You can quote me on that, I do not care. The K1 is just a little stiffer, but this K1 Soft is like so money. It's grippy, but it's not gonna stick to your hands. It just feels incredible. I think if I like threw more Kasta, it would all be in this plastic, honestly. This is probably the most legit ace run that we'll play today. There's definitely several, but this one is like, I really wanna get this one. It's like 148 feet or something like that. Dead straight through this tunnel. If you hit the tunnel, basket height, it has nothing to do but to go in the basket. So it's obviously what we're gonna try to do. All right, I think we're gonna try to do some standstills here and just try to poke it straight through. Oh, split the gap. Distance, height, everything. That was really good. Line, really bad. Oh, see, baby that one that time. We love ace runs, but we really like, I almost said tap in birdies. Oh my gosh, that hit so much of the middle. Well, sorry. That's just more of a reason why you should get the K1 Soft plastic. Oh my gosh, that one almost spit out too. Really unfortunate par by the by the BergX there. That was arguably, I mean, that was one of the worst spit outs I've seen in a long time. I don't know how it looked from the backside, but from the front side, I squared it and it came, I mean, it almost didn't hit the basket on the way back out. So that was kind of crazy. Hole 4 here, 237, a couple trees to beat right off. And then it's kind of sitting in a little, I guess you could call it maybe a peninsula green. I think you have about 45-ish feet, 40 feet all the way around to stay in. I believe all the tall stuff is technically hazard. So main goal is to just get over that. There's the stability. Whoa, okay, that was really short. All right, this should be interesting. I either threw that on a lot of hyzer or it's more stable than I thought, but I think I'm gonna try to kind of come, I guess try to get it more flat. I don't know, that was pretty bad. Oh, I tried to throw that one so hard. Gosh dang, that was so bad. All right, I'm pretty sure the Berg is in the tall stuff, which means it's playing hazard, so I really just need to get up and down with par. With the BergX to kind of stay even. Go. Man, everything was good except the line. It's my problem. Yep. Berg way short, way short. This is this is a safe par here. I was really trying to aim that one. Really ended up about the same distance for both. Probably 10 footers here. I'm about to say, oh, I almost missed that one. I have not felt confident putting these today. We are all back to square. I believe it even. Anybody's game at this point. This next hole is actually like pretty tough. I thought the tee pad was back here, but it might actually be from up there. It's 169 feet, but really low ceiling, like right off the tee. So like, I'm probably just gonna take a knee and do like a little pitch out like I'm scrambling in the woods or something. It's really weird, but still kind of fun tee shot. Yeah, especially, so I moved up. I think this is the tee pad. There's turf where you're sitting right now, but I think this is the tee pad, or at least it's the one I've definitely played from before. But as far as like the ace run goes, there's no, unless you skip it, which these definitely aren't going to, unless you skip it, you really don't have an ace line. So I think I'm gonna take a knee and try to get something where I can just kind of go flat, but we'll see what happens here. I'm not skilled in taking a knee. I don't practice this ever. I really still don't see the line to get there, but it's definitely the more direct line at it. Got through. Okay, I'm actually like pin high right there. Not a great shot by any means, wasn't even close to the line, but I think I'm gonna try to go a little higher, a little righter. Oh shoot, yanked it, oh my gosh. Oh no, I did not see that tree. Ow. Getting too old and my knees can't take it. That actually might have been like a sneaky good shot, but I didn't even see that last tree that it hit, so. All right, certainly not my best work over here. You guys are getting a little POV as if you're the basket because there's really no place to set you over here. I did fail to mention too, and you'll see it when I go putt the Berg, but this basket is like 2 feet off the ground. It's hilarious. Go ball. Ooh. There you go. I moved the camera back so you could see. This one is like just above my waist, where I think most baskets come up to like maybe my armpits or somewhere about there, maybe even taller. But this guy is a little shorty guy. We don't hold it against him. I honestly, now that I'm like thinking about it and actively making fun of it, I think it was because that is such a low ceiling off the tee that they almost like just sat this lower to kind of compensate for that, but I honestly have no idea. Tough little straddle guy over here. We're gonna test the flexibility. Oh, get up, please. Dang it, I knew it was short out of the hands. All right, still all square here. This next hole is like probably one of my favorite holes on the course. 162 feet, just nice little, I mean, fairly easy tunnel through the trees here, and it's sitting up on like a couple steps. Really fun hole. I've hit this basket so many times. I've yet to ace, so I'd really like to do it today. I think it's just gonna be a couple standstills. Just kind of go straight at it. Oh, such a good line, get up. A little short, all right. A little harder and probably a little wider with the BergX, should be good. Get up, please. No, just short again. It is funny though, like for people that have aced or even people that haven't aced, but maybe they've gotten close. Or honestly, people that even haven't gotten close. Just when you, like, acing is just like, for me, as far as disc golf goes, like the coolest thing ever. So like, you're just always chasing that feeling, you know what I mean? Definitely no tap in with this Berg here, especially with the way I've been putting and the baskets have been playing. There we go. There we go. All right, it's weird. I have conflicted feelings about the whole one glide thing because I really feel like they fly just like any other putter to me. And like, I get like some people can throw their putters really well and really far, but this is just one of those discs that like, it's just a straight putter to me. Like the glide, I don't notice it just be like and fall out of the sky like a brick as much as I wish it would, or like as much as you like on the total opposite side see the glitch, like you see that thing just float in the air forever, where I feel like I don't really notice this fall out of the sky. I think realistically, if I was going to give it the numbers, I would probably give it like a 2 or a 3 glide. Like it definitely like goes, but it's not just like, I have never noticed like a distinct difference of this between another putter flying through the air, other than like stability on stability type of deal. Anyways, next hole here. 162, I believe is what the sign said. I have aced this one. Champion, Metal Flake Toro. Have since lost it. It is what it is. I would really like to ring this one up again just for the 2-time, you know what I mean? But I don't know, should be interesting. It's gonna be the exact same flight as the last hole. I'm just gonna throw it straight on hyzer and make sure it has the height. Should pan over that way. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness. It's down there. My release points have been nothing short of buns today, so that's always fun. BergX, I'm literally just gonna try to throw this down the middle of the tunnel. I was really trying to go straight at the basket with the Berg, but this one, being probably, a little bit more stable, I'm gonna go right through the tunnel and hope it just fades into the basket. No. All right, I'm throwing that again. That was like the exact line speed I wanted. My height was maybe like half a foot to a foot too high, but we're gonna try it again. Hopefully hit the same thing, just under those branches. Get over. Yeah, I mean, that skipped right underneath. So I'm right there, I'm so close, I just can't get it. So like I said earlier, Jacob and I are going to USDGC. We're planning on filming hopefully 2 or 3 videos out there. One of them being the brother battle, so that's already taken. However, the other 2 videos, or 3 depending, I don't know. What would you guys want to see from us? Because we have some ideas, but you know, if you guys have something where you're like, oh man, this would be fun, or a course that you want to see us play at, let us know, because we'll definitely try to hit it if we have time. All right, I think we're all tied up here at 1 down maybe, or 2 down. I don't know, I'm terrible at keeping score. However, I think the score is tied. Next hole here, 185. Sneaky tough shot here. You have tight forehand on the left side. The best play though, I think, is backhand hyzer on the right side. You just got to get over that rock. It's 185, so I really think I should get there. Just a matter of hitting the lines. Shoot, man. Honestly, skipped up a long way. I've been struggling so bad with that. This is just a quick little rant real quick. My nose angle is so bad, and I've learned that from the tech disc, and it's really annoying. It's getting better, but it's still, now my problem is I struggle. My new thing is I'm coming down to come up, and that's keeping, in a weird way, that's keeping my nose down, coming straight through, but I don't always go down to up. I go down and I go even lower, so I'm just throwing everything into the ground. All that to say, really frustrating. I'm tired of doing it. That must have been my last straw. I apologize. So basically, if this doesn't go in the air, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, we're in the air. Missed the line. So now I'm just focused on not everything at once. I can't do it. Also, to the people in the comments, let me know, rewind it, however many seconds this is, rewind it and tell me if that first shot and the second shot looked any different as far as like the reach back pull through goes. I don't care about my feet at this moment. Reach back, pull through, let me know. Whether I was aiming wrong or whatever, tell me what I did wrong, please. I really apologize for you guys having to see that side of me. It's just frustrating because I think that's where I lose. That's where I have been losing strokes in tournaments, is when I have to throw a backhand. And backhand is like the most like beginner thing about disc golf. That's like the first thing anybody learns is how to throw a backhand, and I can't do it for some reason. All right, we're gonna try to get a little crazy here. Forehand and hyzer, just touch shot. I'm gonna try to go right at the basket. If I hit metal, I'll consider that a success. Keep panning. Oh! All right, I'm considering that a success. That went just under the basket. That was a nice shot. All right, shout out my guy. He literally just saw me. I didn't even say anything, and he stopped mowing for me, so I really appreciate that. It would be nice if this goes in now, or else it's gonna be a touch embarrassing. Go ball. Short again. Never will I make it to the basket anymore. I'm spiraling, people. All right, you're not seeing double. I'm bailing on the last hole that I was gonna play because they changed the tee pads and you honestly can't see the basket from the tee pad, so I was like, whatever. So I came back to this hole to see if we can hit an ace. I'm probably gonna just go one more time and finish it out. If I get close, however, I might try again. Same way, we're just going standstill here, right at. I gotta go deep on these at least. Oh my gosh, I just did it. Oh, dang it. That was it. I mean, if I hit the exact same line with this disc, it goes in the basket, no questions asked. Nope, wide. Shoot, I wanted that so bad. What do you think? One more time? All right, yeah, let's go one more time. Good idea. All right, this is officially it. Oh my gosh, this is officially it. 2 throws for the rest of my life here, and then I gotta go get lunch because I'm hungry. Wide and short. All right, I think I'm tending to pull everything because I'm standing still. I'm gonna give it the tiniest little run up just to get my timing right. Please. Oh, no way. Do we go one more? How long is this video gonna be? Do we go one more? I just hit the front cage. One more? Great, that's what I thought you said. This is officially it. 2 more, and then I'm done. You guys are a terrible influence on me, telling me to keep going when you know I probably won't ace. But if I did, how cool would that be? Little run up is meta. Little run up is meta. Now get down. Ah! Didn't miss short, didn't miss short. We went just underneath, then we hit basket. Now the only thing to do is to hit chains and go in, right? That's distributive property or something like that. It's not gonna get wide enough. Get over. Oh my gosh, BergX is dialed right now. Holy cow. But we'll be done, we'll be done. All right, I'm not even gonna put those out because it doesn't matter, but that has been the BergX Battle of the Ages right there. Honestly, I think this is a super overpowered approach disc. I probably wouldn't putt with these, but who am I to tell you what to do? But as far as approach goes, these things are pretty point and shoot. Obviously the BergX is gonna be a touch more stable, but the Berg, you throw that thing out flat, it's going right where you want it every time. BergX, maybe if there's a little bit of headwind or you got to beat up like of the base plastic Bergs and you want to try something a little more stable, definitely go for the BergX. That is it. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. We still have a lot of things in the works. Again, follow us on Instagram at Ozark Mountain Discs to see all these announcements. Ozark Mountain Discs to the moon. We will see ya.